Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how to form an effective title for your summer internship project. Let us discuss the most basic and important aspect of your summer internship project, that is SIP title. Writing a SIP title may seem a simple task, but it requires some serious thought. The title summarizes the main idea of your study. A good title contains a fewest possible word that effectively describe the content and purpose of your summer internship project. Here I would like to suggest one simple technique, some simple steps for writing an effective title for summer internship project. First of all, ask 3 questions to yourself. First, about topic. What is my SIP about? Second, method. What methods, techniques will I use for my study? Third, sample. Who will I study? What will I study? Now I will discuss all the 3 important points, all the 3 questions with some example. Let us take first example. If some HR student want to conduct SIP on impact of meditation activity and he want to understand impact of meditation activity on employee performance. Name of the organization is ABC Limited. Place of the research is Nasik. Now we will apply these 3 important points, these 3 important questions to this example and we will write the final title. Now here topic of SIP is impact of meditation on employee performance. Sample is employee. And the method is, this project is a study-based project. Therefore, our final title is a study of impact of meditation on employee performance in ABC Limited in Nasik. In title, researcher should mention the name of the organization and place of the research. We can write this title into the different way also. Analytical study of impact of meditation on employee performance in ABC Limited in Nasik. If you compare the first title and second title, the difference is the method. For first title, we have used the study method and second title, we have used the analytical method. Now look at the second example. Now in the second example, if the student want to study challenges for work from home culture and the study is for the woman employee, name of the organization is the TCS, place of the research is Pune and method is this project is study project. Now we will again apply these 3 important things, these 3 important questions to this example and we will write down the final title. Now, therefore, our final title is a study of challenges faced by women employee for work from home culture of TCS in Pune. Now, in this title, we have covered the topic. Our topic is work from home culture. We have covered the method. This is the study project. And we have covered the sample, women employee. And also we have mentioned the name of the organization and place of the research work. Look at the third example. Now in this third example, if student want to understand perception of the retail investor about the mutual fund, name of the organization is HDFC MNC. Place of the research is Nasik and the method which used by the student is study or quantitative method. Now therefore again we will apply this 3 points, this 3 questions to this example and our final title is study of perception of retail investor towards mutual fund for HDFC Asset Management Company in Nasik. Again here our topic is perception of retail investor. Sample is the retail investor. Method, this project is study based project or student can use some other approach for this project and name of the organization is HDFC MNC and the place of the research is Nasik. After this discussion, the most important part in the title, your SIP title should be a brief and meaningful. Therefore, add a meaningful title to your summer internship project. Now here I would like to give you some example. Suppose if some student want to conduct one project on e-wallet. Now for this project, that student has prepared this title. Now look at the title, a study on awareness of Paytm, PhonePe, Google Apps, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, MI Pay in rural area and study the most preferred and the least preferred apps from Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, MI Pay in rural area and identify the problem faced by the rural area. Now this title is into the paragraph form. That student has used the many research concepts like awareness, most preferred and least preferred, problems faced by the rural consumer. Means that student has used the many research concept. Researcher has not mentioned the research place. Therefore, title should not be into the paragraph form. Title should not be too excessive or too short. Now, what is the learning from this example? Title should not be into the paragraph form. Title should not include a many research concept, multiple topic, many research problem. Avoid the repetition of word. Title should include the research place. Title should include the name of the organization or industry if necessary. In some cases, your research title should have a time frame. Now look at the second example again. Suppose if some student want to conduct a study on consumer shopping behavior about retail sector. Therefore, that student has written this title, a study on shopping behavior of men, shopping behavior of women, shopping behavior of teenager, shopping behavior of adult towards hypermarket, specialty store, supermarket, departmental store for Big Bazaar in Pune. Now from this example again we can say that this title is in a paragraph form. Many repetition words are there. Researcher has used the multiple research concept. Therefore, what is the learning from this title? Title should not be into the paragraph form. Title should not include the many research concept. Avoid the repetition of word. Title should include the research place. Title should include the name of the organization, industry if necessary. In some cases, your research title should have a time frame. Now, from these two examples and our learning, we can draft some brief and meaningful title. The first brief and meaningful title is Study on Consumer Preference Towards E-Wallet in Rural Area of Nasik District for PhonePe. And the second title is Analytical Study of Consumer Shopping Behavior Towards Organized Retail Sector for Big Bazaar in Pune. Now look at this title. This title covers the topic Consumer Preference Towards E-Wallet. This title covers the sample rural consumer. Title cover the method. This is the study project. This title include the name of the organization and the research place. Now look at some brief and meaningful title for more clarity. First title is an analysis of customer satisfaction level towards landline service provided by BSNL in Nasik city. An analysis, this word indicate the method. Customer satisfaction level is the topic, research topic. Landline service provided by BSNL, this is the service provider and the name of the organization, and Nasik city is the place of research work. Look at the second title, challenges faced by women employee for work from home culture of Persistent IT Solution Limited in Nasik city. Now here research topic is work from home culture. Sample is woman employee. Name of the organization is Persistent IT Solution and place of the research is Nasik city. Look at the third example, a study on perception of investor investing in life insurance for LIC in Nasik city. Now here the method is it's a study project. The research topic is perception of investor. Name of the organization is Life Insurance Corporation and place of the research is Nasik city. Now at the end of this video, I would like to tell you some characteristics of effective title. First, the title should indicate the subject, research topic and scope of the study. Students should avoid the abbreviation in the title. Use the word that create a positive impression and stimulate the reader's interest. Identify the key variables, both dependent and independent, and show their relationship in the title, which supports the major hypothesis. With this note, I would like to end this video. I would be making a lot of videos on SIP guidance, so stay tuned to this channel and don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you for watching this video.